I'm Stephen Ojari, the osteopath that sees all the babies at Bannerdale Osteopaths. We're just in Nether Edge in Sheffield. I think it's quite hard when you're picking someone to look after your baby because obviously you pride and joy, so you want someone who you can sort of put your trust in. So I thought I'd just tell you a little bit about how I try and help you so you can get a bit of an understanding. So first of all, nothing that I do will ever be uncomfortable for the baby. With adults you've got consent, and with babies, whilst the parents give consent, I consider a baby that's upset is saying no thank you. So I'll always be working with them to try and find something, and usually when you're working on the right things they really enjoy it because you're actually it's almost like scratching an itch that you've found. So how I'll always start is a good chat, listen to what your concerns are, and we'll try and sort of just talk through it in a fairly sort of normal way and just try and understand what's going on. So we'd sort of make some sort of diagnosis, and the big things that we sort of typically see would be like colic, reflux, like flatness on the head, or sort of maybe failing to thrive, or just unsettled and a sort of like a grumpy baby really. So we'll try and talk through it and put a bit of a diagnosis in place as to what it sounds like, and then what we'll then move on to is trying to understand some of the factors that might be causing it or supporting it, because they're what we can sort of work on to sort of try and give you a bit more control over it. And I'll say throughout the session, whatever you see me do, you can do, and that's a big part of what I'm trying to do, is teach you strategies that you can use at home with your baby, because you've got them all the time, and there's nothing more soul destroying than having a baby that's crying that you know they're unhappy but you can't settle them. So that'll be a big part of what I'll do. We're a very evidence-informed clinic. Some aspects of paediatric and cranial osteopathy is a bit woo-woo, and that's not really my style. So it'll be very much trying to work with the body in a way that you can see how I'm doing that and you can replicate that at home. So I want to give you a toolbox of things that you can do with your baby. So that gives you a bit of an understanding, hopefully. I see quite a lot of babies. I enjoy seeing them. They usually enjoy how I work with them, and parents usually feel fairly empowered to then be able to keep the ball rolling themselves. It's rare that I'd see a baby more than 3 times, the average being sort of like a couple of times really. If you want to get in touch, book an appointment. We're just sort of between Turner's Bakery and Oxfam, right in the heart of Nether Edge. I'd love to see you, so hopefully I'll see you soon. Bye bye.